I'm waiting. Alright, I'm up. How's it going, guys? This is the ElectricVideoGamer, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Sonic Unleashed. Last time, we tried to defeat Dr. Eggman, stop his egg fleet, and he tricked us, fired a beam using the Chaos Emerald's power directly to the planet, splitting it apart, and turning Sonic into a giant beast. Sonic crash landed down, and met this adorable little dog, flying dog named Chip. And now Sonic and Chip are adventuring together. I did not mean to do that. And now Sonic and Chip are adventuring together to learn more about where Chip came from. Let's go back here. My bad. And now this time, we're going to go into the action stage. Thank you, Chip. Never would have guessed. Where I wanted to go was in here. You can find all sorts of weird little goodies in here. But anyway. So yeah, we're going to head into the action stage, but before I do, let me go ahead and ask the question for the video, which is kind of a softball one. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let me ask this. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you want to go? Like, where would you want to go to visit? Anywhere in the world. But you only pick one. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section below. But, let's go ahead and head into Windmill Isle, Act 2. So as I've said before, the music in this game is absolutely phenomenal. Like, it's so calming when you're just exploring. I just feel relaxed right now, just listening to it.
Here we
And now, it's time to do the stage. So, as we've done last time, as we stated last time, you have your boost. Oop. You don't want to trip over, though. Woo! There we go. You got rainbow rings, you got enemies that you can attack. It's always good to explore the area, too. Because I know that area seemed fairly linear, but you could actually explore quite a bit. Look at that. I got a 1-up over here. I got a moon medal here. See what I mean? Exploring helps. Let's just keep on running. Actually, let's go back. Because once again... Oh look, a pelican! Hey buddy. You said go that way. Fine. If you say so. Let's go that way then. Boost to win. Destroying these robots nets us upgraded. Because as you've seen the last time, we can upgrade our stuff. Go down here. And before we just dive down here... Alright, I can't do anything with that yet. Cool. And now we can grind on rails. Use the quick step buttons to switch from rail to rail. And boom! Just keep on grinding and keep on running. Ooh. Oh, well, that happened. What about it? I'm keeping it. Oops. Sorry. What I wanted to do, you see that? That's a CD. Those are going to be very important later. But until then, let's just keep on running. Now as you can see, because I died in the first stage, my score started over. Oh lord, I do not have enough speed to be doing this kind of... airspeed to be doing this kind of stuff. There we go. Alright. Now here, you just press the button on the thing. There's going to be a lot of quick time stuff here. Oh, and that is an Eggman spring. More than likely, it's going to send you somewhere you do not want to go. So, I'd suggest you avoid it at all costs. Now, as you can see, we can do a homing attack without actually homing onto anything, but, you know, it only propels us forward. It doesn't really do much else. Now, we can't do anything about that CD that was up there because it was just too high for us, which is fine. We can take care of it later. Now, here are those QuickTime events. When you go on the yellow jump pets, you get an opportunity to go through those QuickTime events. There we go. Grab the sun medal. I promise, I'm actually somewhat decent at this game. And you saw that moon medal back there? Guess what? Just go down the stairs here. Boom. Got it. Like I said, the sun and moon medals are very important for the overall progress of this game. And I died again. I'll show how good I am at this game right now, am I? That's fine. For right now, I'm not playing for score. I'm just playing to show off all the different kind of things that are in this game to find. It's just such a fun game. I love this. Also, if you're like me and you don't know your rights from lefts, you might screw it a little bit on those QuickTime events. So be careful, because all buttons are at play. And there's the gold ring. We kind of bombed that because we died at the end. So, yeah. But it's okay. Can't win them all, he says, but we did alright. And we got Windmill Isle Day. Now, as you can see here, we got one full row to use, so we'll use it here. Speed leveled up, so now we'll be moving faster the next time we play a modern Sonic stage. And let's pour some into ring energy now. Alright. Good job, Sonic. I might go back at some point, maybe if we have like a lull in like the story or something, and just do a S rank run of that, just to show you guys what true professionalism looks like.
Anyone who knows me. Don't worry about it. Maybe your memory will come back on its own. Remember anything yet? Nope. Oh well.
Like, well, there we go. Sun's getting low. Sun's getting low, big guy.
Sonic? Whoa. Mr. Monster Guy is back. So when the sun goes down, I turn into this?
Pretty much.
You okay, Sonic? I'm fine. I just need to be careful who sees me like this.
It sounds a bit more aggressive,
Sonic.
but
Sonic, look.
he seems to still be
What is
Sonic.
Oh, it's hopeless. The whole planet is split apart. We're doomed. Oh.
Mister? Hey, mister. Hey, don't cry. Ice cream. How about some more of this super tasty stuff?
What good is ice cream at a time like this? Oh.
Whoa, Chip, watch out. Whoa,
Sonic, your arm just stretched.
Mr. Fantastic. There you go.
Could be useful.
Meanwhile, he's still crying. Sonic said, eh, whatever. So Sonic's still his usual snarky self, at least on the inside. But on the outside, he looks like this. Yep. Say hello to Sonic the Werehog. So when nighttime comes around, Sonic turns into the Werehog. This is quite a bit of contention in the Sonic community. A lot of people hate the Werehog. Absolutely despise him. They don't like how he plays. They don't like his section in the stages. Nothing. They just do not like the Werehog. What are my feelings about it? I understand to a degree. I actually do not mind the Werehog really one bit. I understand why people don't like him, but I just don't mind it. It's still super fun to play as him, even if he's not the usual Sonic the Hedgehog. And he was mumbling about, you know, no pointing to an ice cream anymore. Keep in mind, this is the same happy-go-lucky guy that was talking about the world could end if people would still come for some ice cream. At least, my family rules, that's probably true. But, anywho, let's talk to some more people here. Oh, my. Are you the gentleman I met earlier today? I knew it. Yes, I remember your little friend. Good evening to you both. How are you doing? Which reminds me, I saw a two-tailed fox fly past heading towards the entrance stage. He wouldn't be a friend of yours, would he? He was in a terrible hurry. Huh. A two-tailed fox, huh? I think we know someone like that. I think everyone who knows Sonic knows someone like that. A leisurely stroll at night like this isn't bad. Alright, so he's just chilling. We'll leave him be. How you doing, pal? Hmm? You look... Well, you present quite a frightening visage. Not that it matters. With the world in a mess, the planet splitting, what really matters? Oh, who cares? Are you alright? It is not a matter of me being alright or not. Even that does not hold any importance anymore. So it looks like he's got the same little squigglies over his head that the ice cream man does. Interesting. That'll definitely come into play later on, but for right now, let's just talk to some more people and see how they're feeling. Hey, Pilgrim, how are things going? You look shorter and stouter than before. Did you eat something funny? I haven't had any chili dogs recently, so that's a no from me. The ice cream man's acting weird. The guy won't sell me any ice cream. Speaking of weird, what's with the muscles and hair and stuff? What did you do to yourself? He seems a little too excited about it. Can I break these? Nah. So as you can see, I can do little claw motions and everything and just do straight lunges with Sonic. Just a lot of that in here. Did you see a two-tailed fox? Did you see a two-tailed fox? He was right here just a minute ago. He had big bushy tail swinging all around. You can't miss him. Alright, well let's see if we can find this two-tailed fox. Okay, really? I mean, it's even in the program here. It's obvious who we're looking for. But now we have the nighttime action stages. So as you can see down here in our hub, we have our life meter. First things first, let's explore the area a little bit because it's open for us. We got the suburbs in the daytime. You can jump up here, press the B button to grab onto ledges. We've got the stage clear sound. Nice, nice, nice. What else can we find up here? Well, that's blocked off to us. Pressing the rigger will let you just run faster. Whoops. Didn't mean to fall down like that, but okay. Well, I couldn't go back there anyway, so it's fine. I guess. Can't go under here. Can I do anything here? Now, as you see, we're grabbing some little orbs as we break through things. What do these do? Well, I guess we'll find out in the action stage. And collect some more rings, because it's always good to have some rings on you, you know? Alright. Alright, Windmill Isle, Act 1, Nighttime. We got 10 sun medals and 6 moon medals. Let's see how much we can find as we go through the stage. Is that a two-tailed fox that they were talking about?
Settle down, guys. Come on. Help.
So yeah, just in case you guys were wondering, no, Sonic Forces was not the first time Tails had no cojones. Though, to be fair, it's fairly understandable here. At least I like to think so. So right now, this is like break the pots mode, pretty much. Your friend went that way, Sonic. Quick, let's go after him. So these are the nighttime stages. As you can see, Sonic the Werehog moves much slower than Sonic the Hedgehog. But he compensates for that with combat. See that bright hazy stuff that comes out of the enemies you beat? I call it Dark Gaia Force. Gathering it fills up your Unleash gauge. Once it's filled, you can press RB to go all crazy powered up. So just as he said, collect as many orbs as you see in the bottom left-hand corner. Once it hits that line, which is on the max right now, you can just go full Unleash. Now, a cool thing is that Sonic the Werehog has a double jump. So he can just double jump his way to all sorts of different platforms and what. So this is basically the platforming combo-based Sonic. He can also grab enemies. Pressing the X button will do a light attack. And then pressing the Y button will do heavy attacks. You see those arrows on the top? Enemies drop yellow gem looking things when you beat them, right? Those are Chaos Orbs. And they give you EXP. That means level up, Sonic. So if you want to get stronger, grab all the Chaos Orbs you can. And yes, they can disappear, so you might want to be quick. But either way, yeah, when you saw that arrow that was on top of the dude's head, that was the prop for a critical attack. Okay, step in here, break the door down, bust your door wide open. Alright, let's go in here. FBI, open up! That's just some rings. Nothing going down here, boys. Let's move on. But yeah, critical attacks are basically prompts that you do to, oh yeah, and this is how you grab on the ledges. There you go. And this is telling you about the rings. And this one is going to tell you about the dash. So yes, you can go faster as Sonic the Werehog, but of course you're not as fast as Sonic the Hedgehog form. But, I mean, what really is? Really. Now, of course, 100 rings still give you 1-ups, so you don't have to worry about that. And if you take damage, you don't have to worry about losing rings either. You instead have a life bar that the rings will refill as you collect them. Busting down doors is my specialty. And there was a guy inside. Now these are Dark Gaia enemies. You can beat them down all you want. Oh, we clipped through the wall. We clipped through the wall and beat him. That was beautiful. That was wonderful, actually. Now, as you saw, the QuickTime event was way slower there than when I did it earlier. The cool thing about this is, the lower the enemy's health is... excuse me, I'm sorry. The lower the enemy's health is when you start doing critical attacks, the easier it will be to hit the prompts because they won't fight back as hard. Pretty cool. Now we got a lot of enemies here. And as Chip just said, you can take a look at the pause menu. Yes, I'm showing the pause menu on screen right now. And you can see what combos you have. So here we have the Werehammer, the double kick combo, and the Show Hogkin. You see all these question marks? As you progress, you can unlock combos for Sonic the Werehog. Here's the hook attacks. Show Clawkin. And you can even do aerial moves. It's pretty cool. Alright. So let's head back. And that... Oop. We got hit a little bit. And there was the pile driver. Bam. So as you can see, we got Dark Gaia's creatures here, along with Eggman's robots. So we got a bunch of different enemies to take care of. Either way, let's collect some rings, and boom, our health is refilled. Now this button here, just mash the button, and boom. We've got that lowering. Alright, let's keep moving. I don't think there were any doors I could bust down here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back down and check after I get this moon medal. Let me make sure. And no doors. Okay. That's fine. Making our way back up is not hard at all. But yeah, Sonic the Werehog, to me, the combo system is awesome. He controls really well. I mean, for the most part. There are times where you can get frustrated, for sure, but I think that comes with playing a Sonic game. There will be times that frustrate you. And right there, that is a full heal. Hello? There we go. Alright, now let's lift this up. With that Werehog strength, because Sonic is way stronger as a Werehog. And let's try out our Unleash gauge. So now we move way faster. We move way faster so long as we're in Unleash mode. And when we get attacked, we don't flinch. Which really comes in handy when fighting which really comes in hand when fighting a lot of guys, you know? Now right there's another shield gauge. You press the LB button to use your shield and you can walk with it, but your shield gauge goes down as your shield takes more damage. Yep. Watch out for the blue guard points on the lower left. If you run out, you won't be able to block anymore. Honestly, if you get good enough with this game, you'll never have to use the block button. I've played this entire game without having to use the block button before. You just have to get good. Alright, moving on ahead. So as you can see, this stage, because Sonic's moving pretty slow, and the stage seems quite large with a lot to explore, you can see where one of the complaints about this game arise from. The Werehog stages are a bit too long to keep people's attention. And once again, I agree to a degree. To me, it's kind of like what they did with Big the Cat. They wanted to have some sort of break for the action. Unfortunately, no one appreciated it. But, I mean, I guess that comes at the price of admission. There we go, did a nice little kick dance. So yeah, doing X button combos will provide more area attacks, whereas doing Y button combos will give you better, what do you call it? Straight attacks. There we go. Got a good critical attack off. And he's gone. Now, as you can see, your combo gauge will only go for as long as your enemies are alive, basically. So, like, if you keep trying to hit an enemy and you're not letting it disappear after it's gone, you're not going to get any more combos from it. So there's a lot of little things to help boost your score in these kind of stages. And look, sun metal. We're finding a lot of metals here. It's not like I've played this game before. Now here, this is part of the werehog I don't like. The tight ropes. You gotta be really careful on these things, and eventually they just get savage. Alright. And then let's wreck you. Boom. Destroyed. Let's go ahead and take you. Yeah, you can just whack him. I think he's dead now. Bye. Yep. So here's some more. And we just smack them together. Destroy everything in our wake. Boom. And boom. They stood no chance. Alright, let's grab some more rings up here. You can never have too many rings, you know? Can't grab that one, except I can. There we go. There's just a lot to explore in this game. I love it. I just love it so much. Oh well, I'll leave that one alone, I guess. And look, we got a book! Wonder what that's. Except I already know, and I'm playing with you guys again, like I always do! Lift the thing, and ooh, that serves a lot of enemies. You know what time it is. Unleash! Okay. Combo him. There we go. Critical attack. He didn't look like he appreciated that. Punch him right up the butt. Boom. Done. Alright. And you can also pick up other objects as Sonic the Werehog as well. And if you want, you can just toss them because you don't care about them at all. Oh, moon metal. Oh. Well, let me go ahead and take this over here. You can also hold the dash button to move a little bit faster while you're walking. And you can jump while carrying things, which is a lot better than what I can say for a bunch of other games. Honestly, I just don't get the complaints. Like, all the complaints for Sonic the Werehog. He controls well, most of the time. His stages are pretty fun, honestly. As long as you got the patience to go through them. They can get brutal later on, but that's just a matter of get good. At least to me. Alright, I have no idea. Oh, so I grabbed some claws. These upgrade your attack. Uh-oh, he saw me. So basically, now I can hit harder than I usually do. With the claws. Of course, they only last a small amount of time. Eventually, the aura around the werehog disappears. And your attack isn't buffed anymore. Alright, anyone in here? Nope, I got the thing. Let's come back to that. Let's check out what's in these other doors. Friends! Or I guess victims, as the case may be. Well, they go. Next. Now when you hear that sound, that tells you that your unleash gauge is full. We got a lot of sun and moon medals this level. Like, I'm not used to getting so many right at the start. And we got ourselves another book. You done? You done. We're also racking up in the experience points as well. So that's good. Alright, now let's make our way to this door here. Put this down here. There's some mild puzzle solving aspects to this game. I say mild because they really are just mild. Uh-oh, a monster. Can we get him from behind? He saw me. Boom. I just fist bumped him. That's exactly what I did. We're so high up. Better take this one slow and careful. So of course, when someone says slow in a Sonic game, people just don't like that. And I understand why. It's cool though. These aren't as brutal. You do, like I said, I don't like the tightrope sections because they can be brutal. But these aren't as brutal because if you go down, there's at least a way for you to get back up. Alright, let's continue sidling. And really, you could pretty much go down whatever you want, depending on how you want to do it. And look, another sun medal. Like I said, we are racking them in. Alright. Please, thank you. You also got to be careful because, you know, intentionally walking off the edge is never a good idea. And of course, the way you climb depends on your perspective. So that also gets on people's nerves a bit, particularly mine. You also got to make sure you grab at the right time, make sure you're moving at the right time. It's just a lot. You can grab onto enemies, and that in turn will get you to grab onto other objects. Although sometimes it won't want to work with you, like you saw up there. There's a pole there. Press blah to grab it. Yeah, I know. Let me try this one more time and then we'll move on. There we go. And I missed the second one. Of course I did. We'll come back for it another time if we have to collect more medals. Press the B button again when you're climbing poles to just climb faster. This one has a shield, so it might be good to get rid of that. Or we can punch around it. Whichever works, I guess. Whatever. I ain't complaining. Alright, let's go in here. And we have a shield, which ups our defense. We have a claw, which ups our offense. And we have this that gives us a full heal. You can tell we're in for something pretty big. Yeah, that's pretty big. Well, let's unleash. And we already beat him. Look at that. And look at all the experience he gives us, too. Boom. Let's just beat every enemy on here so we can get as much experience and as much unleash power as we can. Even though we don't really need the unleash power, but whatever. Boom. Let's just grab all the rest of the EXP before it disappears. And boom! Level clear. Just explore around a little bit. There's nothing wrong with grabbing more rings. That there was a full Unleash gate. So as you can see, Unleash can be pretty broken. But at the same time, they can come up and try to surprise you. So you have to be on your toes. And yeah, level clear. And we got an A rank. Nice. And let's see what songs we got. Windmill Isle Night. We got an art book. 3 art books. And this is Sonic the Werehog's combat. Or his level up. His level system here. His EXP system. So you can upgrade combat, which upgrades the combos you can do. So we just learned Donkey Kick combo. You can up his strength so that when you fight enemies, you'll be stronger and they'll take more damage from you, which will be really helpful later on when the enemies themselves get stronger. You can upgrade your life, which increases basically your health, as it says. Increase Unleash, which increases your Unleash gauge, and then upgrade your shield, which increases the amount of shield energy you have. Now, going by the way I play, I usually focus on upgrading the combat gauge first. Because then you just learn a whole bunch of different combos all at once. And that is very helpful for you. And look, we got an achievement for that. Basher. And let's see, whatever's left, I'll pour more into combat. And there we go. We did it. And now they're all gone.
Hey, Tails?
Sonic?
Hold up, let me get in the spotlight.
What are you doing out here?
Sonic? Is that really you?
What's up, Tails?
That's a new look. What happened?
You know me. Never a dull moment. Want
Really?
some chocolate?
Thanks.
Alright guys, for real, that CD in the background is
I'll bet that
bugging
means
me.
that you turning into that and the planet breaking apart are somehow related.
I need to find Eggman and make him fix this. And fast.
About that, I think I know someone who might know something about what's going on here.
Oh,
Be more
really?
specific, please.
Professor Pickle over at Spagonia University. I came to this city to gather some data. If we add that to his research findings, we might be able to get to the bottom of all this.
Spagonia. That's a continent over. An easy jog if the planet weren't broken.
No problem. My Tornado 1 will get us there in a flash. Let's get going.
What happened to the Tornado 2, though?
To you, Tails.
You know, the one from Sonic Adventure 1. And by the way, I believe it's Sonic's Tornado. I believe that's the story behind it. Ah, whatever. So we're heading into the skies. And it looks like we got a new section right here. But I think we're going to check that one out next time. So, real quick, we'll go ahead and pause this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Next time we will play this little sky stage here and see what's going on in Spagonia. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, it helps out. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. And don't forget to answer the question for this video, which is, if you could travel to any point in any country or any place in the world, where would you want to go? Where would you want to go visit and why? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. But that's it for me. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later.